Hello everyone, I'm here today with primarily pieces from this dress, which is the Gardenia dress. This is a cutwork dress. Everything will have what you're seeing here, which is clear sequins, some of which have yellowed a bit. It's on through my viewfinder, this is showing up as gold, and it's really not. It's just catching the light, so it's only mildly discolored, I would say. Has some big pearls, as you can see, and then of course a bunch of small pearls. This is on white satin. Everything is cut out by me and will come to you as you see. So the first thing that I have is the narrow hem, and it is about it's actually not that narrow, but it's 4.5 inches wide at the widest part. I have 2 yards available of this, and I am asking $3 per yard, and that's what this looks like. Then I have, the reason that's called the narrow hem is because then I have the wide hem, which is very, very big. This was actually an inset on the train. I'm going to zoom out a bit so you can see it a little bit more, and then I'll also show it to you on the table. But yeah, it's significantly larger and really, really pretty, as you can see. And I think sometimes people are a little bit intimidated by hems, but I'm going to show you in a minute what I did with a piece of hem and how easy it is to cut this out and make all different kinds of shapes and pieces with it. So this is the inset or wide hem. Let me show you that on the table. Let me zoom in closer. And I have, how many yards? I have 8 yards available of this, and this is also $3 per yard. Next thing I have is a 4-piece set. I only have 1 of these available. Let me zoom, let me zoom out, not in. So you have these 4 pieces that are all just a bit different. They were all from the center of the train. Here's one of them. And then you've got this piece here. This is the same as that part of that, and then an extra piece here. So that is a 4-piece set. The largest piece is about 10.5 inches long by 5 inches wide. This piece right here. $6 for the set of 4 pieces. Next we have the small, I'm going to move my camera, small appliques. What you're looking at right there are the small, medium, and large. Let me just zoom in and show you the small in more detail. That's what it looks like. They are all identical, as you can see. They have the cut work there, the sequins and beads. And these are, the small pieces are 5.5 inches long, basically, and pretty much all of these are about 4.5 inches wide. There's your medium one. And again, I don't know if this is going to look this way on the film, but through my viewfinder it's looking as though the sequins are very brown. They're really not. Actually, if anything, they're more iridescent. It's just that the light, the way the light is catching the sequins, it's making them look very brown. But trust me, they're not. Okay, so smalls. I have 15 available. These are about 5.5 inches long. They are $1 each, or 5 for $4.50. And I will put all this information down below, as I always do. Medium pieces are about 7.5 inches long. I only have 2 of these available, $1.50 each. The large pieces are, I have 20 available. They're about 9.5 inches long. They are $1.75 per piece, or 5 for $7.50. I also have extra large pieces, and that's what this is here. The extra large pieces are curved. They are about 17 inches wide, but everything on them is just the same kinds of sequins and work and everything. So that is an extra large piece. I have 4 available. Those are $3 per piece. What I want to show you real quick is I took about 2/3 of a yard of the hem, and I cut it into more usable pieces, and this is what I got. So I got a very detailed flower there. I got like a small flower. Oh, sorry, that was out of focus, out of the camera. There we go. Out of the viewfinder. I got a small flower with leaves. I got a leaf that I would put behind something there because it's only a partial. Here's another small flower piece. I got that. And there's just so many ways you could cut these. This one, I like that one a lot with the swirlies. Another little tiny flower piece and a rather large piece too, and that's from less than a yard, okay? So don't be intimidated by getting that hem, okay? Alright, I have two other things to show you. The first is my poppy bodice. I thought I had sold this, but the person that wanted it has not got back in touch with me, so I am putting it up for sale one last time. So this is the poppy bodice. It is fantastic. It is incredibly heavily beaded. It has dangles down here. And stay tuned, I have one more hem too that is totally different. This is the very, very heavily beaded piece in the center of the bodice there. Look at that. It's amazing. It really is. This is cream satin. As you can see, the sequins have aged, so they are gold. Oops, sorry, go out. I'm going to just flip it over real quick, show you the back. I do have other videos if you want to check them out that show you the poppy bodice and the poppy dress. There you go. Okay, so there's that. The poppy bodice is $9.50. And then finally I have the peony hem. And this was one I didn't think I was going to be able to sell because it was really dirty. Well, guess what? I washed it and it came out beautiful. So this is what it looks like. It has sequins on it and it has small pearl beads. It is on very fine tulle or chiffon backing there. You can see that. It's in really nice condition. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's darn close. That's what it looks like. The sequins are slightly golden. Okay. So this is the peony hem, and I am asking $3 per yard for this. It is about 2.5 inches wide, so let me know if you'd like some of that. Thanks so much for watching. Please put your request down below. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.